last stream, we decided that we're going to be doing some Dunder methods. So the double underscore methods, really neat little tricks and things that you can do. There is a full list of all the Dunder methods. I want to check those out really quick. So Dunder methods in Python. There's a full list. I need to see the full list. Where is that? Or the magic methods, right? They're also called the magic methods. Dunder or magic methods in Python. Is this the full list? Yeah. Well, it's not. This is not the full list. There's more than that. There's definitely more than that. And let's see. Oh, actually, you know what? This actually looks really close to the full list, doesn't it? You could do comparison operators, arithmetic operations, numeric. There's also like string related. Yeah, there's a string magic methods. Reparer. What's that? To call by built into reparer method returns a machine readable representation of a type. Hey, RUX, how's it going? Hi, bro. Welcome on in. Good to see you. We are getting things all set up here. Hey, Quantified Quantum, how's it going? You had a really good idea that you sent a direct message for. I was thinking the other day, you're like, hey, check out the direct messages. I've got a good idea for you. And I just waited until the end of stream, and I should have checked earlier. It's such a good idea. We're going to do it. We're definitely going to do it. I think I can find a full list of the official Python docs from python.org. That would be great. An official list would be great. Thank you. Let's do it. Hey, Amit, how's it going? Hello, sir. Good to see you. Happy Thursday. It's Thursday. Wow, we're already at the end of the week. Time's going by fast here. All right. There is a list here. The most common Dunder method you'll probably see are these two right here, the underscore main and the underscore init. Those are the two, because init is the initialization of a class usually. That's the initialization of the class methods. So we are jumping ahead because classes are really the prerequisite to Dunder methods. So you have, in a class, you can define a Dunder method or magic method, which is going to be, we're going to show you how it works. It's really neat. It's really neat. The idea is we're going to start with the init Dunder method first. Methods. All right, I'm going to call this, let's go ahead and close that there, by magic, magic.py. We'll call it magic.py. So you got a class. We'll call it our magic. This will be our magic class. And then you do underscore, you define your init. So this is the first Dunder method that we're going to have here. And then you always have a self, which is representing of the class itself, right? So, and then you can say self.state, or self.name. That name equals, we'll say here quantified, or quantum, quantified quantum, or quantum quantified. Here we go. Quantum quantified. Here we go. I like that. Good. All right. Name. Perfect. And then you Dunder methods, OG prompt engineering types. Yep. I'm terrified of software engineering. AI will kick your butt. Hey, you know what, Joshua? Guess what? Just take it. Take it for yourself. Take it. Gain control. Gain control yourself. All right. So let's see here. We'll do, my QQ equals QQ. And then you say my QQ.name, we should be able to say print this, and that should come out, I believe. The first Dunder method will be available here so you can see it. So you can see it yourself. See it yourself. Here we go. All right. Python magic. Boom. There we go. And prints out quantified quantum right here, just like this. Just like that. Let's add some Dunder methods. All right. So there's def underscore reparer, which I don't know what reparer means. I don't, self. And it's going to say what you can do is you return I believe a string. You return a string, and so you could say your f string, and you could say self.name. You could say this is the QQ name is, and this will, I believe, when you print just the class name itself. Sorry, so you can print the internals. However, you print the class name itself. If you just print the object that's been instantiated, it'll return this. So that's what that'll do. I believe that's what's going to happen. All right, let's see if it works. Are we ready? Hey, that it works. Okay, so let's get into Dunder methods. So we just did the init. We did a reparer. Let's do an add. I want to do this. Check this out. Def add self and then other. I'm making this up. I don't know if this is the way it works, but we're going to try it. So self.name plus equals, well, actually, you know what? We'll just set it equals to this, and we'll say self self.name, and we'll go like that, space. We'll go other.name. There we go, right? There we go. And then we will say return. Well, that is just an add. It's not, we're mutating here. We can't do that. We have to say return. We got to keep things. So what is the case for this Dunder method in real life? It's actually really powerful and beneficial. It allows you to write essentially any kind of class that is, my favorite is operations overload, operator overload. So let's do that. So we're going to do an add here. We'll do an add. So we'll see my QQ, my other QQ equals QQ, like that, right? And so what you can do is print, say my QQ plus my other QQ. It's 2. So we got new. Wait, new is different than init. Well, we've got post init, and then we've got enter exit. All right, so def enter self. We'll do this. Print. We did enter. Actually, you know what? I'm going to copy and paste this here. Like that. Perfect. And then I want to do, what was this? We did exit. I'm curious about the order. What's the order of this? What does that look like when we do enter and exit? So there's also delete. We did delete. We've got delete. I'm going to actually put that up here. Let's grab that really quick. Let's grab that here. So I think we're going to also copy and paste that. So let's say del, you guys. Object lifetime, sorry. Hey, it's very neat. I don't often use these. Get item Dunder. Ooh, get item. Hey, that's a good one. Let's do get item. Get item. Item. Oh, wait, how do you spell that? I-T-E-M. All right, get item. That's a good one. Item. We got the item. We got to get something there. We got to get something. Oh, wait, and then there's something here. Index. I think there's like an index there equals 0, like an optional index. Let's get back into some Dunder methods here. Let's make it happen. The one I really want, this is like the important one to me. If we can do the matrix multiplication, how do we do this? If anyone knows, it's the @ symbol, right? It's the @ symbol here. Where's that at? Number 2. If we can do the @ symbol, I want that one. In chat, how do we do it? How do we do it?